How's it going, everybody? It's that one guy's Manga making my very first One Piece related video on the channel. And if you've seen like my previous Rent a Girlfriend videos, if you hear from my Rent a Girlfriend or like JoJo or whatnot, you've seen like One Piece posters in my background. And like I'm really passionate about like volume covers when it comes to like physical releases and stuff. And like I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but it makes the story better in my opinion, and like it really brings out the chapters contained in the tankobon or volume. So we're discussing volume 114. So we just got volume 113 released with the God's Night, and I was kind of a little salty about it when it first came out because Luffy, there's a giant Luffy in the top left-hand corner of the screen. I mean, he's relevant in that volume, I'm pretty sure, but I wish there was some more room for the God's Knights and Gabon to shine a bit. And this volume, 114, the next one coming out, is going to contain chapters 1155 to chapter 1165. The whole entire, like, Rock's story and, like, pretty much all of the God Valley flashback up into the point where Roger and Garp just freaking deck them down. So, yeah, I'm advocating for no Luffy on this cover. And I got some evidence that there is gonna be no Luffy because we've seen Water 7, Volume 42. We have the whole CP9 right here. No Luffy in sight. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I know like One Piece is like a goofy manga, but like it's presented as a goofy package with a bunch of like sinister undertones throughout. And so yeah, Volume 42 with CP9. No Luffy in sight. We got a Dressrosa cover, 77. We got the whole Dofi family gang right here. No Luffy in sight. And then we got a good old Whole Cake Island arc, my favorite arc of all time so far. No Luffy in sight, just beautiful. All the sweet commanders with Big Mom in the center. Like, this is one of my favorite covers of all time. And then Katakuri taking the foreground. And then the most recent one, which is kind of scaring me. I don't know, Oda probably doesn't really look at criticism for volume covers that much, I would imagine. But for the Odin flashback, Luffy is only relevant for volume 96, he's only relevant for one chapter, which is the last chapter of the volume where he comes out of the flashback. So we have the whole entire Prime Roger crew on here. And we got a good old Blackbeard. We got Teach right there, Davy D. Teach right there. And then when I move my hand right here, we got just good old Luffy Taro, I should say, from Wano, just, you know, I'm here, everybody. This is One Piece, my story. So I really hope Oda doesn't just put a giant Luffy on volume 114. Like, I don't know how many people really care about like this topic too much, but like I'm like really like obsessed with volume covers, like. And it really makes or breaks it. Like, I don't know, this cover would have been one of my favorites in the series if it weren't for this just Luffy bombarding us in the foreground. Like, it's just so adorable seeing like Kid, Shanks, and Buggy on the right. And we got friggin' Blackbeard right there. Like, and I'm just making this like coming out of like finding out Rox's actual like color for his hair, and he has the white in the manga. It's like, it's blue. Why are you blue? He's blue because it's like 80% confirmed at this point. Like, it has to be. He has to be Buggy's like dad, and this is some good parallel. Like, we have Teach here, and then Buggy on the other side. Just kind of like, it's kind of like a mirror. Like, and it makes even more sense that like it's already been a theory for like at least 2 years at this point that the Cross Guild is like the opposite, where Rox was ruling with absolute fear. Buggy was ruling with absolute just wits, and he was like outwitting his opponents, thinking that he's like really strong when he's kind of not that strong. I mean, he's yet to awaken his fruit, But Cross Guild is the future Rocks Pirates, like, parallel. And yeah, I don't know, I went off topic about the volume covers, but anyways, short little video, just like, we've had multiple cases of like crews and like, yeah, these are all crews, like these 3 volumes right here, they're all crews of just all the players right here from the crews just taking the volume cover. No Luffy in sight. Like Luffy, like One Piece, like just the name, just One Piece just splattered across the top is just like, yeah, it's One Piece. The #1 selling manga like right now, and it's gonna beat Superman. I cannot wait until it beats fucking Superman of all comics. Like it's like 23 or 28 million copies away, like worldwide, for beating Superman. Like God, like, and like people have said this, but One Piece, one author, Superman, millions or dozens of authors just making slop. Honestly, like I give 2 shits about Superman. Fucking unsubscribe from me, but I don't care about Superman. Anyways, yeah, this video went everywhere, but advocating, yeah, no Luffy for One Piece 114. Please, Oda. I beg of ya. By the way, y'all should subscribe and ring the bell for liberation for my channel. Y'all have a good day.